Hi guys, welcome to Makeup Cafe. So you asked for the Kabir Singh actress makeup and here it is. Yes, I tried to recreate the Preeti or Kiara Advani's look from the movie Kabir Singh. It's a very simple and it's basically a no makeup look or a nude makeup look, and we're not going to put a lot of products. So let's just see what I did to achieve this look. So I've also made a ponytail, a very simple one, just the way she used to wear in the movie. And to start with the makeup, I should tell you that there will be a lot of focus on blurring the skin and making it look as perfect as we can. Other than that, she's wearing a bold pair of eyebrows and a lot of blush on her cheeks. So let's begin with the makeup. And I'm going to start with the skin first of all, which is the most important part. So I'm starting with a primer to fill up the pores, and this is the Benefits Porefessional primer. This will pretty much work with the pores and make my skin blurred up. So I am using it wherever I've got pores, like on the center of the cheeks and in the middle of the forehead. And then after that I'm using another primer on my face because we will not apply foundation. Yes, and I'm using this Makeup Forever primer, and you will see the difference that just the primer will bring in the face, right? You see how better my skin looks by just applying a primer. So that's why I'm using it, so that it looks natural, but it does looks good, right? So now the skin looks pretty good, and now skipping the foundation, let's just move on to the concealer. I'm using the Kiko foundation plus concealer. It's a great product, so you can pick your own concealer. I'm just using it wherever I feel I need to hide something a little bit on the dark circles. If you have some blemishes, acne marks, just use your concealer only on those spots and leave the rest of your face. Or what you can do is you can use a very light coverage foundation or a BB and CC cream instead. And I've taken a very small brush because I just wanted a very precise application of the product. So that's why I've taken a brush like this to blend up all the concealer that I have applied. Just blend it very nicely, and you'll see the difference that just the concealer will bring in my face. See those brightened under eyes, a flawless face. Just blend it nicely. So I thought to also apply it on the eyelids just to prep them up for the eye makeup that we will be doing later, though it will be very less, but let's just prep up the eye. And I also thought to apply a little bit on the neck because you see the color looks a little bit different. You can always check these things for yourself. If you feel that you need to apply it a little bit on the neck, your neck is showing up and the color looks different, just use a little bit of the same product on your neck as well, right? So as the under eyes are done, we need to set it, and I have this Born This Way two-faced translucent powder for setting the makeup today, and I'm using a big fluffy brush. So I will also show you the difference that this powder brings on the face. So let's just blend the under eye again and settle it with the powder so that it doesn't move. Now I'm also applying it on my eyelid, and I will also use it on my face because I'm getting a little bit oily, and you will see the difference that it brings. See, I'm also applying it on that area where I have got a little bit, excessive oiliness or more shine, and you see the difference between the two sides. The side with the powder looks so much more flawless and matte and shiny in a very nice way. So that's a great powder. this can be a great review for the powder. And now let's just move on to the eyebrows. Yes, eyebrows are very important. She's wearing a bold pair of eyebrows, so I'm using this Benefits Browsings palette. You can use your own brow product, but I'm using the wax first to coat up the brows. And always start by the arch or the tapered side of the brow, the way I'm doing it, because the density is always more over here. And then I picked the powder and just fill in the gaps and apply light strokes on the front area, and then use an eyebrow brush. I'm using the brush that I have with my L'Oreal Brow Artist pencil, and I just wanted to show you the difference that is in both my brows and the difference that it brings in the entire face. Just see that, how groomed, how well groomed and sharp the left side of my face looks right now. See the close up, you'll realize. So I quickly did the other side too in a similar manner, the way I showed you. So that was a very, very impactful trick. And then after that, she's wearing so much blush in the entire movie. There's a lot of blush. You should see that and notice that next time whenever you see the movie. So to get that natural look, I've just picked up my favorite pink lipstick. I will mention the product details below. And with the help of foundation brush, I just buffed it onto my cheeks. This way the blush will have a longer stay, and this way it just looks very, very natural. You can pick your own color of pink lipstick, but just try to pick a subtle one and blend it really nicely. Alternatively, you can also use a cream blush if you have. And then, so that the makeup stays on for long, just fix everything with a fixing spray. I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus over here. So the base is done, it's all done, and I'm moving to the eyes now. So for the eyes, I've picked this MAC Paint Pot Groundwork. This is very long lasting, and this is a very, very subtle color, very, very beautiful color. And you see I've already done it on the other eye, so it doesn't shows up much, but it is still a very beautiful color. So I just sweeped it all across my eyelid. Now if you want, you can leave your eye makeup at this point, but what I did was I picked a dark brown eyeshadow, and this is the MAC 9x Burgundy eyeshadow palette, but you can just pick a dark brown eyeshadow. That's it. That's what I just wanted for this look. I just took it on a blending brush and removed the excess because I just needed a very, very little amount. You can even skip on this step, and I just defined my crease with it, because Kiara is also wearing, such type of makeup in the movie. I could just see that in the pictures. And then now we are not going to use any kajal or dark color on the waterline. Rather, we will use a nude color on the waterline, and you will see this opens up the eye so much. It looks so refreshing, like I just woke up after a very, very sound sleep, after a beauty sleep. So it gives a very good effect to the eyes. This one is by Makeup Studio. I will mention the details below. And then for my eyelashes, I didn't do much, but I curled them up with an eyelash curler because I just wanted them to look naturally beautiful. She's not wearing a lot of eye makeup. It's a very, very simple makeup that she's wearing. So we will just keep everything very natural. And with the mascara also, I just applied it like very, very lightly, like feathery motions I gave it on my lashes, because she is wearing, though she's wearing a mascara, but a very light one. It's not an intense mascara. So now let's just move on to the lips, just finish everything with the lips. And I'm just using a lip liner today in this look. This is the K Beauty lip liner for all of you who have been asking on Instagram. So this is the K Beauty lip liner in the color Romance, and it is an absolutely beautiful color. It does not need any lipstick above. It's so beautiful. Guys, by the way, you can follow me on Insta by Shikhabanga. I do post some more content over there. So for the people who want a little bit glow on their skin, they can use a highlighter, but because I'm already getting a lot of shine because of the weather and the oiliness, so I'm just going to skip on that. So that's how we have done the Kiara or the Preeti Sikka look from Kabir Singh. I hope you guys enjoyed it because it's such a subtle, simple and such an innocent makeup look. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and do like it. It encourages me a lot. Thank you. Bye.